Yesterday is when a couple of people were getting in the loop or in the know for the story. So they've exposed dodgy driving licenses, the way they're acquired, and dangerous vehicles on Kenyan killer roads, the way they are approved. Nini. So they say that between 2020 and 2021, Kenyan road deaths rose more than 20%. And last year, more than 4,500 people were killed and over 16,000 people were injured. Do you know how alarming that is? 16,000 people were injured on the roads. 4,500 people lost their lives for something they could have not done. And the Kenyan government says drunk driving, overloading, speeding are among the top causes of the carnage. But corruption is the backbone of everything.
Of course.
Leave alone drunk driving, overlapping and everything. When you look at all these things, they're all facilitated by corruption.
Absolutely.
They had hidden cameras, the BBC, and they went to a driving school, and the instructor there helped them acquire a driving license without going to school. The person who was there pretending like they wanted the DL said, "Me, I don't have time to go to classes or the exam." The guy was like, "Pay me some shmoney, I'll look you up," and boom, just like that. They bought an old Moti, an old Nissan that the gear is torn, the wiring, nini, everything is bad. If you look at the video, you'll just be like, "Oh my God." Took it to the guy. The guy's like, "I know some NTSA guys around Thika area, so bring the Moti." Checked it. It's like, "Okay, let's just do facelift. Let's paint it. Face value nini, so it looks good." So they painted the Moti. Gave the guy about 24 G's. Approved. NTSA, boom, roadworthy. And the car, when they went back to the garage and the inspection guys came, said this car is like, is junk. This car is one of those that get disposed. It can't do anything. And it was approved. And how many times... Okay, you don't get in a matatu. Okay, let me talk to Charity and Nika and Spencer. How many times have we been in matatus? You sit down, you look at the way the driver is struggling with the gear. You're like, or it chemukas maka, you guys get out. Then they have to fold the seat. Then they have to pour water on it. Or you're just, their seatbelts are not functioning. There is no speed governor. There is nothing. And then you just look at the car like, how is this car? Okay, now Kamene, you drive. Many times you've seen a car that is giving out smoke, like dark clouds of smoke. The car, gari iko na TB. But and it's on the road.
It's so true.
And you're like, how did this car get here?
You know, they put these rules and regulations and whatnot. But unapita gari zingine unasema, lakini this car. One.
And the sad bit about it is that now we even have planes that ni mabasi ziko kwa hewa. Yeah, we have planes that tukipanda ndani, you look at the plane, you're like, wait a minute, ini ndege.
But I mean, okay, fine. So, you know, the BBC did expose major issues we have within, let's even say, one sector, road and transport. But listen, it's not like we're not aware. It's not like we don't know that our systems are corrupt, because it's across the board. It's across the board. So easy, if you need a certificate of good conduct, how long will it take you? Let's not even go far. You want what? NHIF and SSF?
First of all, I went to get an SSF. I sat there the whole day. Like, by then, let me just sound a warning to anybody who wants to go get an SSF cards nini.
Yeah.
Beba thermos ya chai. Trust me, you'll need it.
So,
beba duvet.
Uiraukie duvet thermos ya chai.
Thermos ya chai, chill there the whole time, because they are slow. They are relaxed. They are not in any pressure to serve. They'll do a couple of PRs here and there, but it will take a long time. NHIF, the same thing. Like any government office, if you go to, if you don't know anybody, Kamene, or you don't have shmoney, you'll wait the whole day. You go and apply for passport, you see.
Where?
Yeah, I know people, if you go here to get passport and you have money, unapewa kama ni moto. You go like this, 30 minutes, bam, picture, boom, boom, take your passport, 32 pages, if it's hot. But if you don't pay money, 7 months down the line, you'll keep going, you're being told, come back again. Come back again.
Passport, you've gone far. National ID. Do you know part of the reason why the youth uptake of the voter registration was so low? Hawana IDs.
Just like that.
How hard is it to give a Kenyan citizen a national ID card?
Kamene, they said upgrade to the DL, the new DL one.
Yeah.
I went online. They said go online. I booked. They told me go to Machakos. That is the nearest and the next available one in a month or 2 time.
To take a picture.
Yeah, 2 months time. Take a picture and nini everything. I saved the time and the date in the system for NTSA. On that day, early morning, I drove all the way to Machakos, Kamene. True story. Personally, I get to Machakos like this, somewhere next to that Machakos People's Park. It's somewhere on that Barabara. You go down that side. I get there. It's a very long queue, but I'm like, what's happening? So I'm like, okay. So I go park. There was first, it had rained, so it was muddy. Then I dressed in white and didn't know it's raining in Machakos. Went all the way. Jump the queue, mpaka mbele kwa office. I'm like, excuse me, so mine is 11 and I'm here. I booked an appointment 11:02. I'm here now, can we do the news? He's like, appointment? That thing doesn't work. Unaona penye line imefika huko? Please go panga line, and if you're in a hurry, kuja kesho mapema, then you'll beat the line. I'm like, but I was online and I was told. They told me that thing does not work, and I'm like, why would you put it online that is working and you know it's not working?
Kenya.
Wake up to your kind of vibe with your kind of gang.
Kiss FM.